Holy shit. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, all right, sorry. Okay. Hey, everybody. Woo! All right, I deserve that.
We got, well, let me tell you what happened to the interview of Kane Hodder. We sort of sat there all weekend going, okay, we got to get Kane Hodder because obviously he is this guy here, and he's also Victor Crowley. He's played Ed Gein. He's played the BTK. He's done all kinds of stuff since 2003 when he wasn't given the role in Freddy vs. Jason and stuff. And you know, but what happened was we lost video, or sorry, audio. We lost audio after because our battery died in our little mic. So we've tried as best we can to voice over and what he said because we just didn't want to lose the footage of him. He's an awesome guy. Kane, if you're watching this, you deserve to come back and choke us both out. And let me tell you something, when he chokes you out, like when he chokes people, he chokes you, man. Like my head just about, it was like he was crushing me like
he's not acting in the video, folks. No. That's real.
My head was going
yeah, there's no color correction in this one. His head does look like a tomato at the end of it. So it's he's pretty good. So
let's watch it for what it's worth. And
it's pretty awesome.
Too bad the audio cut out, but here we go. Okay. And it was nobody's fault. I still love that.
No, you know what? I got a rubber chicken myself because it was my fault because I didn't check the batteries. So for all you filmmakers out there that think whatever, make sure you check the damn batteries.
Check your batteries.
I'm an idiot.
I still love Hap. He looks great in blue hair. Okay.
They just don't use that. All right, for you. Hey, Joanna, this guy's rich.
Are you rich?
His name.
Are you married? Do you need a mistress?
Everybody needs a mistress.
All right, Dick. All right. You don't go by Dick then, huh? No. That one? All right. Or
Tommy? And I don't have to get changed. That's how much
all right, Tommy's just 20.
Is it possible you get a photo of you?
Yeah, sure. Oh, I'll come out there.
Where should I
You're a good actor. He made it look real, didn't he?
What's it about?
I had a grip.
Oh, wow, that's really good. Cool, I'd love to. I've been looking for a new book to read anyway.
What's that?
I put them up.
Really? So we call it steel coffee. So yeah, I kind of noticed you kind of dug in really deep there.
Oh,
anyways,
on the big guys, I always go extra hard.
Yeah. So yeah, because I mean, like it looked really real to me.
It was real.
His throat was kind of like
it was real
in there. Hey everybody, Axemaster here from Doomgoryum's Horror Emporium, and I'm at Shockstock 2012.
Assmaster, everybody. Oh, sorry.
That's.
Okay, so right then I tell him that it's Axe Master.
I was going to jump over the table at that point, but then I thought, wait a minute, his arms are huge, and I want to leave here in one piece.
He's the only guy that's ever called me Ass Master and lived. But anyways, I did basically tell him that. So and then I introduce him. I'm introducing him to all the people who live under a rock and don't know who Kane Hodder is.
Mm-hmm.
And I say, in my personal opinion, he's the best Jason Voorhees. So.
Oh, of course.
But you know, and then I go along and I tell him I wouldn't mind asking him some different kind of questions other than hey, what's your favorite Freddy or Jason kill, right? You know what I mean, and stuff. And he says something along the lines of, well, as long as they're not stupid. And I said, what, like, what's your favorite color?
Yeah.
And he laughed. But then I right away I got into I started talking about I said post Freddy versus Jason, he's done a lot of stuff like Ed Gein, BTK, all the Hatchet flicks, and I say, did that happen for a reason? Do you look at it as that, as a stepping stone for you?
Mm-hmm.
And he kind of said, yeah, for sure. But then he's talking about how he still doesn't understand why he didn't get the role again.
Probably because he forgot to change the batteries in the mic he was using, like I did.
Well, I don't know. Maybe there's the battery in the mask. But anyways,
see, right there when you guys are talking, I'm sweating it because I know the mic's not on right now, and I thought, you know what? If I say anything to him, he is going to punch me and you right in the face.
Right in the head.
Yeah. So if you notice the camera gets shakier near the end, that's because I'm
distracted by
sweating.
some boobs there.
Wow.
But So he talks about that, and he said he didn't like the fact that he didn't lose it, but he also said he's really into playing the Victor Crowley character in Hatchet.
Well, it seems to be a new kind of a movie for him, away from Friday the 13th, because the Hatchet movies are doing awesome. I know the first two were done really, really well, and they got a third one coming, right? So.
Yeah, that's what he said too. He said they're starting a third one in the beginning or end of May. I can't remember. So, but he talked about that, and then I asked him about. This is where he started going, hey, these guys are pretty good. They're not just ham and eggers. Because I said, hey, can you tell me about the Hollywood Ghost Hunters?
Yeah, that was good. They asked.
And basically it was a thing that him and his buddy, another stuntman, put together, and they started looking for ghosts and shit, and he's into that kind of stuff. And basically I said, well, have you ever seen anything? And he said, no, not yet. He's more looks at it more scientifically. He says a lot of people look for
the ghosts are probably scared of him.
I think so. I think they probably don't want to get choked because ghosts can get choked too.
Yeah.
But the fact is that he said he's more scientific, and he doesn't. He thinks a lot of people try to make a mountain into a molehill when they're looking for ghosts.
Yep.
So that was pretty cool.
Yep.
And then we got talking. I said, well, what scares Kane Hodder? Because I know you're a big fan of horror flicks. And he said, nothing scares me, you bitch. And then he slapped me. No, he said, basically, that's when he started talking about, as a horror fan, he saw a movie a while ago, and it happened to be the one with Daniel Radcliffe.
Woman in Black.
Yeah, Woman in Black.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, I remember when you guys when I actually was listening to you for a minute and not pissing my pants there. He said it was a good role for him because it took him away from the Harry Potter character, right? So because I guess that's your biggest thing too, right? When you get in a series like that, everybody's going to remember you for the same character. And he said what we were thinking, that that was a good breakout role for him because not once did you ever think it was Harry Potter in that movie. So it was kind of cool to hear like another big kind of Hollywood
guy say the same thing.
Guy said, yeah, you know what I mean? So that was pretty cool.
Yeah. So I mean, it was really impressive being able to talk to him and sit with him, like, and he was pretty cool when we got talking. So he was, and
he doesn't really hold back either. He's a pretty straightforward guy. He doesn't pull his punches. He'll let you know what he thinks. You know what I mean? And I think if you notice, Joanna Angel doesn't even look over. I think he put the fear of God in her.
Yeah, he was sort of making
every
funny
time.
Comments
Every time we would walk by, he was nothing cutting her up and making comments to her. So I think, and he was probably twice the size of her bodyguard. So I think she was kind of sweating bullets.
The other weird thing is, remember when we walked in and he was facing the other direction, and I said, that's him right there. That's Jason. You know what I mean? Like, because just the way he walks, the way he moves, he's Jason, man. Like, he's just, I don't know.
And when we were, remember at the end of the Joe Pilato interview, it was almost at the very end of Shock Stock, and he was walking around in the aisles choking people and getting in their way. All these guys were carrying boxes, loading their stuff up, and he was like choking them and like tipping the boxes over. And you know, laughing about it, and you know, but what's anybody going to do to him? Like,
Great guy.
Yeah.
He's a great guy, and you know, our interview's coming to an end here, and I thanked him and said, you know, we're really thank you and stuff. And then
did he crush your hand?
He goes,
there?
here, what's this on your neck?
Oh, change the battery,
master. Stupid freaking batteries are dead, man. You're a loser, fucking idiot.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Who's that in the dungeon with you, man?
What?
No.
What the hell?
Hey. Oh no.
Not again.
I can't get down there. I'm too far away. It looks like Jason Voorhees, man.
It's happened. Oh my.
Oh.
What a stare.
Holy Christ.
Burning a hole right through me.
Look at that. No.
Not again. Oh my God.
Microphone.
Stupid batteries. Help me, Chuck.
Sorry, Kane.